Good morning, one and all. I am Dr. U.S. Ghate. I will conduct analog electronics 2 practical of B1, B2, B3, B4 and A4 batches. So, without wasting time, let us start with the first practical of analog electronics 1. That is nothing but the first practical name is design transistorized series voltage regulator for VO is equals to 15 volt at 100 milliampere. Input voltage applied is 25 plus minus 10% volt, and RO, that is output resistance, is given as 10 ohm. So this is what the aim of our experiment. So the objective related to this experiment is to learn design of transistorized series pass voltage regulator and its importance in power supply. So that is nothing but the objective of the first practical. So the apparatus that required for this is nothing but the breadboard, then variable DC supply and multimeter. So breadboard is to for designing an voltage regulator by using various components like power transistor, simple transistor and various type of resistor, as well as there is one Zener diode is available. Now we know that the circuit diagram for the or generalized circuit diagram for the transistorized voltage regulator is as. Now if you carefully observe the circuit diagram, now this is nothing but the first is the power transistor, that is Q1. So this basically component is to this component is used to now as this component is connected in series with the RL load. Now this is nothing but the RL load, that is resistive load. We are connecting in series with the power transistor. Basically this is nothing but a controlling unit, and it is connected in series with the RL, that is load. That's why this is called an series regulator. Now in the first chapter we had talked about the block schematic of the generalized block schematic of the series voltage regulator. Now this Zener will provide the reference voltage, and this is nothing but the decision making circuit, that is this transistor is used to provide an error voltage to the control unit, and accordingly this control unit will provide the current to the RL load. That means the current is increase or decrease, that is decided by this controlling unit, that is error control unit. Basically this error control unit will provide the error signal to this controlling element, that is nothing but the power transistor, and this Zener diode is provide the reference voltage. Now out of that this R1 and R2 is provides the voltage. This will act as a voltage divider network which provides which is connected to the base of the transistor Q2. This is nothing but the simple transistor Q2. This RD is connected to the Zener diode to limit the current flowing through the Zener diode. Is it right? So here we have to provide the input voltage, and across the RL we are getting the constant output voltage. That is nothing but ultimately the target, or we can say one of the objective of the experiment number 1, that we required a constant output voltage across the output, even though we are varying the input of voltage. So let us start with the first practical, that is designing of the transistorized regulator. So first component is nothing but the power transistor. This is nothing but the power transistor. Now as if we take the power transistor, the body is act as a collector. Now this transistor is nothing but the power transistor, and the body of the power transistor is act as a collector. Now if we take the power transistor, the left side terminal is nothing but the base terminal, and this terminal is nothing but the collector terminal. Emitter terminal, because body is act as a collector. So according to the circuit diagram, we have to connect that power transistor or place that power transistor on a breadboard. Now for connection we required a R3 as 2.2k, R0 as 10 ohm, Zener diode with 7.5 volt, then R2 is 4.4k and R1 is nothing but the 3.3k, and finally we required RD of 4.4k. Accordingly we are selecting a component and we are forming a circuit diagram which is shown in the circuit diagram, which is available on a breadboard. That circuit we are already designed here. So we have to just take the reading of this experiment. So accordingly again we are having one transistor, that is simple transistor. Now if you take this transistor like this, or if we put this transistor like this, the right side terminal is nothing but the collector terminal, the middle terminal is act as an base terminal, and on the left hand side the terminal is nothing but the emitter terminal. So this is nothing but a simple transistor. According to this terminal we have to place the transistor like this, that is the base of the transistor is connected to the joint of R1 and R2. Then this terminal, the R1, the second terminal of the R1 is connected to the emitter of the transistor Q1, that is power transistor, and the second terminal of the R2 is connected to the Zener diode. So according to this we had made a connection. This is nothing but the simple Zener diode. So this is a Zener diode with 7.5 volt. So this is also placed like this. Now if we now start with the reading of this experiment. So I had already made this circuit diagram and make this connection on a breadboard. So we'll just turn on the kit. So let us observe the reading. So as we are increasing the input voltage, accordingly output voltage which is shown on a multimeter, that will be also varying. Now the voltage, input voltage is 15 volt, we are getting 13 volt as an output. Now 16, 17, 20 we are getting 15.5 volt across the output, that is RL. Now for 23 we are getting 17.2. Now after 25, if you observe the output voltage, that is to be stable at 17.1, and it is between 16 to 17 volt. Now if we are varying the input voltage, that is 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28, still we are getting a constant output voltage across the load, that is RL. That is nothing but the 16.8, 16.9, 16.9 or 17. That is to be constant output voltage across the load, that is RL load. So the ultimate target is to design and hold. Now we move towards the title of the experiment, that is name of experiment, that is transistor as voltage regulator for VO is equals to 15 volt. And we are providing an input voltage that is variable, that is 25 plus minus 5. That means we have to vary the output voltage. We have to vary the input voltage. 25 plus minus 10 volt means we have to provide the input voltage as 23.5 to 27.5. For that we required a constant output voltage. Now if we check the input voltage, if it is 23.5 or 7, we are getting a output voltage as 17.3. Now slowly we are increasing the input voltage, that is 27, 24, 25, 26. For that we are getting a nearer to constant output voltage, that is 16.8 or 17 volt. So that is nothing but the ultimate target or objective of this first experiment. Now here if you look at that title, we required an output voltage as a 15 volt, but practically, for example, if we are taking the Zener diode, we are not having a exact 7.5. There may be some voltage drop less or greater than voltage drop is available across the Zener, as well as we are not having a resistor value, that is, for example, if we are not having 2.2k exactly, we are having 2 kilo ohms resistor or 4.4, there is some changes in the resistance. That's why we are getting an output voltage as nearer to 15, and nearer to 15 may be 14 volt or 16 volt or 17 volt. That here also there is a fluctuation in the output, that is 15 plus minus 10%. So 15 plus minus 10% means it may be 16.5 or it may be 13.5. So that is to be output which is to be observed on the multimeter across the RL load. So this is what the first experiment. Here we are designing a transistorized series pass voltage regulator. Now, as this is a series pass regulator, because why it is series pass regulator? Because we are connecting an series transistor, or we can say power transistor, that is nothing but a controlling unit which is connected in series with the load. That's why it is an series voltage pass regulator. And now basically this is nothing but the design by using transistorized, that's why it is an transistorized series pass voltage regulator. So this is all about the first experiment of the analog electronics 2. Thank you very much.